Hey guys, and welcome to my video. So today I'm talking about Unreal Engine 4 update. So actually it's finally here. We have it now. Not a dream, it's really true for now. So changes, a lot of changes for sure because of this. So first of all, I will begin to talk about this as the video maybe will take some time. So I will try to take or to talk as fast as I can. So before this, actually after the launch or the update launched, I went to play the game, find some friends of mine, didn't play from a longer time, played with them like 10 hours without even stopping from how great the game is looking now and how better the performance, better everything actually. And I will talk about most of these things, and other things will make some videos about it later, about performance change and the difference between Unreal Engine 3 to Unreal Engine 4. I actually prepared like 11 videos. I recorded half of them on Unreal Engine 3 and still will record the other parts on Unreal Engine 4. So anyway, let's go to not waste any time. So first thing, Unreal Engine 4 for sure. We'll talk about this. Dual Blade Master, new class, is available for Jin and Yon. I made mine, will put the video after this one. The maximum number of characters slot has been increased to 14 for sure because of the new character. A new 4-player dungeon, Forest of Echo, is now available. New dungeons will be 4-man, it will not be 6-man like it was before. All upcoming dungeon, they said, as I said now. 4 new events available. Actually, I think it's more than 4 events, but let's say it's 4. New accessories are now available. Gloves and belt, that's from the last dungeon. Game UI have been updated and it's a lot better now. Character preset has been renewed because Unreal Engine 4 comes, so your characters will change in looking, but they change it to good way, so don't feel bad about this. Character persist has been renewed. The cost to expand inventory have been lowered as you wasn't raising the inventory on your eye or the other inventory. Actually, you needed a lot of this thing, the expand whatever what it called, but now you can open a lot of things with gold, so it's a lot easier now. Dungeon reward have been changed, and that's because things go now to normal mode, easy mode, and hard mode. So we have easy, normal, hard mode for most of the dungeons, but actually when I reach the dungeons, then we'll begin to talk about it. So first of all, I will open the game now. So first thing, they put something there like here they made a guide for who don't understand anything. Just they made it today look like that, so you can take a look about it. And anyway, I have my guides, and if you need anything, just tell me. So we'll begin. Start the game. Actually, loading is not taking that much longer right now. It's taking so short time, so you have no problem almost on anything. Maybe loading screen at some points is better by 5 times on speed. Like I want to change a character, wait like 5 seconds and you find yourself in front of the character change place, then just choose your character, another 5 seconds or things like this, and character open. Actually, I will show you this right now as we go. So some achievements is not necessary for the new class, and soul shields, all of these things for the new class and the new dungeon. Daily challenge it changed a bit. So daily challenge now is 3, 4, 5. There is no 3 and 5 and 7 like it was before, so it's more easier now to do. And the rewards didn't change that much, but it's a bit better. Okay, that's for the dungeons on every daily. So if you want to cheat it, cheat it. A lot of things is changed. Number of dungeons is not like it was before. It's lower now by a lot. Changed the weekly. 1 second, I think the game didn't open this time. Changed the weekly. There is defeat 300 dungeon boss at hard difficulty, so that's for hard difficulty quest. They changed that. And actually they changed the other one from fortune and favor. Now it need like 9 quests, play any dungeon on F8 and you will finish this. There is some dungeons actually changes like Sandstorm that have easy and normal hard mode, and a lot of things that changes. I want just to show you in the game, so give me a minute. Okay, reward for following dailies, it changes like Spectral Shrine. It's even better reward now, or more easier to farm than before. Weekly challenge now is 2, 4, 5, 6, so it's better than 7 for sure. And you can do this so easy now. And there's what it give is a lot better. So that's the opening of the game right now. It changed than before. Unreal Engine for sure 4. Just to remind you that we made it. Connection failed. Feels good. Actually the game still having some problems or some bugs to say. I will show you some of this anyway. But away from this, for sure a lot of players have problem with Unreal Engine 3 and download and things like this. So now if you want to delete it. If you have both of them, the game will not delete the Unreal Engine 3. So you have to do something from these things. You need to go to add program or features and the programs. You can press Windows and X, and it is this one, application and features like this. And search for the game. That's Unreal Engine 4.1. You should find the other one. For me, I think I will not find it for some reason because I searched on this. So anyway, you can still delete it by the other way. So Windows E, this PC, E. I have 2 Blood and Soul here. That's Unreal Engine 4 and that's the old one. So simply I will press this one, Shift delete, and bye bye. I don't need it anymore. And I have the other one, the Unreal Engine 1, so I don't really care about these things. And things will go a lot better from now. Okay, that's for the Unreal Engine series. Things also for performance, because performance is changed a bit, or a lot, not actually a bit. You will go for control panel. If you didn't manage this, you have to do it. Manage 3D setting, program setting. You have to search for Blood and Soul. So maybe you will not find it like this. For me, I made this before. We'll press add and search for the game Unreal Engine 4.1. It should be this one right now. And if you stand on it, as you say, location on E, Blood and Soul, and UE4. So you will choose this one and add to selected programs, and you will begin to do your things. So, and I will use high performance on texture filtering quality. We'll use to add here, this one. Make sure it's on your graphic cards, especially if you have laptop with 2 graphic cards. So you have to do this. Okay, this one, ultra low latency mode. Okay, OpenGL rendering. You have to make it on your NVIDIA graphic card. Prefer maximum performance or maximum performance here. Power management mode, that's super important. You have to do this. Refresh rate, better to make it highest available. Quality high performance, and that's the important stuff. Others not that important. Press apply. And always make sure about all of these things after every update on NVIDIA. You have to do this because all of these things will reset. And here on the site, make it on your graphic card. Okay, let's go on the game again, or try to go to the game again. Okay, so it's opened now. So that's my dual blade. You will see it soon. Okay, it changes like this. So that's how the character is changed. For sure, the looking is a lot different, a lot better on a lot of points. There is still maybe some issues like this one. I can see this character, it's under the ground, like this. But the others, it's okay. It still have no problem. So anyway, even if this, it's just on this screen, when I go in with the character, it's very fine. There is no problem or any issues. Okay, so let's go in. Just look to how the loading screen is going so fast. It's not taking any time anymore. As you see, almost done. As you see, so I'm in the game. Okay, I am here on Skeleton's inventory. So as you can see, FPS is on 50, as I see everything. When I do this, FPS going a bit higher. So things to put on your mind, that's Unreal Engine 4, not Unreal Engine 3. That's something heavy on the game, not like before. So normally you will see things like this, but the game is moving so smoothly on the inside world, and if you go to dungeons, you will even see performance a lot better than before. Like I was playing yesterday on dungeon, showing the character, other characters, and playing with my friends, and have 70 FPS on boss fight. So kinda super huge. The same boss, maybe I was about 20 FPS or 13 FPS, something like this. On Dragon, I tested on Dragon also, was my FPS about 50, I think, between 50 to 30, something like this. On Dragon, I was fighting with 7 FPS sometimes. So, kinda I can do a lot of damage, a lot better damage than before. For sure, loading is super fast. MS, I have 60 MS. That's something super huge for me. I was like playing all the time was 120 to 180 maybe most of my time, and actually if I fight a big fight on boss, sometimes it jump to 200. So now I'm playing on 60 MS. So that's maybe one of the biggest things. Actually, a friend of mine was feeling like, oh my god, I played with this MS. I was playing with 100. What the fuck? I will win all the arena games I will play. He felt like this from the MS. Even we play the game, we play it so smoothly on PvP. Like he made something or made a lot of things he can't even made, and sometimes he made some moves more than necessary because of the MS different. So that's one of the best things happened actually in this patch. For sure the UI changed, like you can see. Everything is different. FPS here, maybe if you compare it to old on Motion Tower especially, you will feel FPS is lower, but things is not like this. FPS a lot better on everything almost, and there is no issue. As you can see, graphic is so good. You feel like the floor is swept well and everything is going well. Sometimes when you hide the characters, you see them not looking well, so just do this 2 times and everything will be fine for you. FPS away from, you feel it high a bit, but it's not like this. If I will fight here with dummy, see FPS not going down that much, it's on 40 FPS, and I'm in motion tower with all of these characters around me. So think about it on dungeons how it will go. For sure it will go a lot better than this. Okay, begin to talk about important things. So begin with talking with dungeons first. Okay, so about dungeons, actually a lot of changes happened from the items you can get from the easy mode and the normal mode and hard mode, because a lot of things that changed. A lot of old dungeons like Sandstorm Temple now have super high damage, not like before. It's like, how to put it? It's like the first boss have 2 billion HP. That's more than CC before, and even a lot of dungeons is like this. Okay, so like I said, daily is 5 now. There is some rewards changed like this. You can get skills from this one. 3 reward. That's 3. That's for 4. So that's for call to arm, and that's for 5. You have this chest, and you get some of them on the dungeons normally. On weekly, you have this on 2. You have this on 4 with call to arm. So if you are playing call to arm, do this. 5. you will have this and this, what it was on 6 before, and 6 you have all of this 3, and this one can give you 4 elder steels or 2 nocturnal steels or 1 shimmering steel. So that's a huge buff for sure for this steels. Okay, so let's go in dungeons. If I press F8 and press dungeon like this, look how fast I will go. So okay, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Actually, I'm in. Okay, so dungeons, as you can see on easy mode, starting from Heaven Mandate, that's buffed by like 5 times on the damage, about 400 million HP now for both of these bosses. Cold storage buffed a bit on first boss at 170, something like this, and second boss about 300 million. And for the others, actually the buff is more, and from Sandstorm, Broad Chamber, Crusader Lives, Stone Steel Passage, House of Idol, Thorn Wind Turbines, and Frost of Echoes, the new dungeon. Both of these three, or these dungeons, have easy, normal, and hard mode now. The rewards is a lot different between easy to normal to hard mode. So actually, you can go for something high like House of Idols or Frost of Echo, and you will find the rewards you can get something like Sun-Toucher Gloves, what it was from H0 before on easy mode. So it's kinda strange, and the chances is so high, so it's easy to get it. Like I was with my 2 friends playing yesterday, both of them did a chest, legendary chest, from playing like 8 dailies maybe, away from Thornbreaker. Soul Shield is dropping there like a rain actually, so it's easy to get it. For normal mode you can get the Agiator accessories. For the hard mode it will be the actual thing. Maybe you can't solo like before. If I will say character on my gears, I can play Heaven Mandate solo, so normally cold storage okay. Sandstorm will take it, will be not easy for me, but I will can do it normally. Broad Chamber, maybe. Broad Chamber last boss actually killed me yesterday like 3 or 4 times on the phase that you push him to the wall or push him to the 4 points. So actually not sure if that a bug or what, but in this phase I did a lot. Okay, so that's something from the changes, but actually easy mode is super easy. Some of the dungeons is still the same damage or same boss's powers. I like Stone Steel, not a big change. House of Idols, not a big change as I remember. Thorn Wind didn't go for it yet, and Frost of Echo is so easy to finish in easy mode. It's just 1,700,000,000 DPS or HP for the last boss. So actually it's not hard to finish it on easy mode. You can go with a party from 4 man. Just you need 1 with high gear. Like if there is a character like mine, will not say something even higher, and 2 or 3 others on low gears, like just starting roll to arm, you can finish it so normally and you will not feel any problem. But just you can die on easy mode away from the wipe, so bosses don't good damage, so you can die from this. That's actually something else. Okay, so that's the changes for dungeons. Other dungeons you can see here, actually I think you can go from the normal world, but I don't know how is the changes to them. Don't know. H0 as example was here before, Hilton Hills was here before. I'm not sure what will happen to it. Naru Sanctum, all of these things. But you can get their accessories from this. And dailies, as you can see here, 4 dailies on the dungeons. And the 5th daily you can do it from MSP, from some solo dungeons like Circle of the Sendering, Den of the Ancient, things like this. As every time you see the dailies for you. Okay, so begin to talk about the events. Since the dungeon's point begin to be clear. For sure, CC is important on dungeons, not like before. And after you make a CC, you will see a channeling bar for the times per seconds in the CC is working. Like if I will say that it is 3 seconds, you will begin to see it 3, 2, 1, and you will see it. The TD will know when the boss will wake up, or even on PvP you will see it like this. So something great for sure. On PvP things are a lot faster. We'll make something about this later. Okay, so roll to arm. Roll to arm event begin with F10. So F10, go to Hondamun coin 1. This one for maintenance because it takes long, don't forget to take it guys. For roll to arm you will get this chest, roll to arm bundle 1 and roll to arm bundle 2. This one just the sword liberator soul shield from 1 to 8. So if you don't need it on a character, you can give this to another character. If you need both on the same character like me and my dual blade, so you will take both of them here and there. This chest you will put it and you will get this yellow one called roll to arm token. You will open with this stage 1 for free, or just not free, that's the currency for it. And after this you will need to do what I will begin to say. Okay, by the way, because a lot I saw in chat talking about this, the upgrade pass you will not find it now because they said they will make upgrade for this. So there is no upgrade pass. You can't see this. If you want to see your next upgrade, you will have to do this and begin to move up until you get whatever you want, because they will make a change for it and they will look like they are thinking about this, how to do it. Anyway, so going for roll to arm on this tab, for sure you can get the first one with this way. Second one, need 400 gold. For sure I can, it's not good for me to get it with my main as roll to arm on another character. So anyway, you will get every key with 500. And I will show you how to get them. So 500 until 500 from everyone until stage 12. You have a cooldown of 18 hour after opening every chest. So open this chest, cooldown for 18 hour. Another one, another one, another one. And actually it's hard to get one key per 1 day. It's not something easy to happen. So it's kinda normal a bit. Away from this, for the other characters like my main as example, to make something from this event, you can buy this armor or armor's remnant, and with this you can buy all of these things after this. Okay, I want to know what is coming on the chest. You can go for this one and stand here. So stage 2 as example, fusion powder, armory chest 3, dragon trade pouch 4, silver scales 30, and sword breaker weapon breakthrough chest stage 3, and will give 3 temple of succession. You will give master craft celestial emperor earring chest stage 10, for sure to begin with this, but you will get silver steel by the way. So as example on chest, sorry, that's on chest 2. Stage 3 will give you through wyvern the important things, and the spiral for unity, it will buff your unity so fast. Sword breaker for stage 4. Materials here, sword breaker for stage 5. We will create the belt, the educate belt, ascension tokens, so you can get your soul badge. That will help you to get your soul badge. Okay, ascension token again, dragon pouch, some purple stones, Stormbreaker 6, legendary hammers, mastercraft ring this time. Okay, on stage 7 we get some potential to put on your compound, and actually compound normally you will not find it so easy, so if you press escape like this you will find it like this. So even if you don't remember the shortcuts, you can look to this and shortcut is next to it. So for stage 8 you will have octagonal garnet 4 and awaiting thunder talisman. Didn't expect this one, I thought just a true wyvern. So awaiting thunder talisman, that's a huge buff for sure to get this thing. Awaiting Vartius heart. Okay, here stage 8 Stormbreaker, Trassidra bracelet chest. So we'll get it from here. You can get it from dungeons before all of this. I'm not sure if you did this bracelet will be stage what. Okay, for stage 10 they will give you silver steel earring and ring together. So stage 10 is super important for you, and maybe will make a lot of gold for you, or save a lot of gold for you to get silver steel earring and ring. For sure all of these things it's almost unable to trade, hard to find something you can trade it to other characters. So you have to make sure to put your call to arm on the right thing. Octagonal obsidian gem, some cities will need it. Stage 4, burnished hormone etching stone. Okay, for stage 11, Thornbreaker 9, so you will match your Thornbreaker here. Divination site, octagonal diamond page gem, octagonal garnet, octagonal obsidian page gems. Not sure if this things is upgradable or not, but I think for these three maybe they are upgradable. Okay, for stage 12, that's the last thing. You will get immutable. Oh yeah, this three is immutable. They are not upgradable. The three page gems here: awaken Tyler Soul, Fusion Stones 5, Unleash the Ultimate Pit Aura, Wonder Ascension Stone, Wonder Radiance Stone. Okay, so that's what you can get from the Call to Arm. These items can make you go to at least maybe 5 million DPS to 6 million DPS, and with the difference now, MS is better, and playing on dungeons is a lot easier, and you can play, you will not lose that much of FPS, so I expect maybe you will do 6 million so easy with these things. For sure depend on your character if you will go for 6 or you will go for more. So that's a huge event and it will help you so much, guys. So let's take a look for some points here. This is what you need to get the Martial Remnant, so you can get the 400 to open the key. Daily challenge, complete for daily challenge will give you 40. Weekly challenge will give you 50. Solo dungeon, Circle of Sandirindon of the Ancient Spectral Shrine. You can play the 3 of them every day, so you will get 30 per every one of them. You have Hero Dungeons, Sandstorm, Broad Chamber, etc. All the dungeons you saw on F8. Every one of them can give you 50. So whatever you play, you will get 50. You can play Frost of Etro so easy, so you can play all of them on easy mode. You don't have any problem with this. Frost of Etro especially give 100, so that's important to play, and it's easy to play, so don't worry about it. Raids, Sword of Oblivion, and Midnight Sky Petal Plains, every one of them give you 40. For Faction Battlefield, Soulstone Plains give you 20. I don't play this, but if you play it, you will get it. Coldrat Liar, play this for 30 more, and for Prime Wild, if you go to Affect a bit, every area from the 4 areas will give you 5, so in total of 20. Okay, stages on cheese like you saw before, that's the rewards you can get. Additional Armory Remnant, that's for the Armory Remnant you can get for Angular Perial by fishing up to 5 times, so it's like 12,500 to get all the 5 every day, and if you can do this like fishing for maybe 6 hours, something like this. For sure I will not do this. Each upgrade will cost 10 silver for Thornbreaker, so even if you are playing with another character away from Call to Arm, Thornbreaker will not have gold, just 10 silvers, and upgrade as you want. Okay, armory keys will be available. If you are lost and you need to spend some money, it will be on September 29. So if you have some issues and want to pay, so you can get the keys, do this for sure. I don't recommend this anyway. Okay, so other thing, there is something called Soul Arena. Soul Arena, you will find it on Motion Tower. It have season 1 and season 2. Like this. Season 1 will be the first 2 weeks. Season 2 will be the next 2 weeks. So it give you something. Following quest is available. This one give 5 large portion potion, not important. You have rented weekly and rented season, and will give these things, will give these tokens, and tokens you can use it. You give these tokens also. Okay, and you can get these items by these tokens. These capsules, I don't know what it give. Anyway, you can use it, earn a special achievement. You will get achievement you can see next to your character and in your profile, things like this. So it makes you feel I am a better player and these things. So for this player who like to show up, that's something good for them. Okay, there is a special within event. There is 6 guiding stars, 10 for premium can be obtained from loading reward after 1 hour. Actually, I didn't see these things, so I'm not sure when is these things happen. It's change them for these items. Not sure when is this anyway. Okay, and you have Ancient Stone Splendor upgrade event, like what you saw before. This one Actually, when you go to motion tower to this drill and you find these 3 tabs, you can change this. That's more for whales, more than anyone. So it's better again, you can make some good sense from this. Okay, for the important points. The game didn't give you a slot for the new character, but it made it like this. So this daily challenge bonus reward event, even duration from this time to this time, it's just working for 2 weeks, complete for daily challenge, 4 days in a row, so after each other, tomorrow, today, after this, and we'll send you additional voucher. You will get it on September 22. Okay, so you will take this after 2 weeks. For sure, if you want to make a double blade, you don't have a slot, so that will take time for you. So anyway, complete 4 dailies, 4 in a row. Get additional voucher or slot voucher or lucky 7 armory chest bonus event. When you open number 7, you will acquire chest number 7 in the roll to arm event. You will send you alteration voucher. Alteration vouchers, so you can change the routing of your character again if you didn't like one of your characters. So they send you one from this, and you will get this on October 6th. So after all this event to done, like 28 days from the start and 4 weeks. So still they have some changes. Maybe I will talk about this later because it will take so long time, but we'll say as example on Blade Master, press 1, sorry, not this one. If you press this one, not even this one, what the fuck? 1 second. Anyway, you have a still like word try is not with 1 then right click, it's 1 1 for now. Not sure if there's something wrong with this, but if you use it and even if you are stay like this from the boss compared to training the dummy, the boss will attack you. So not sure if it's good or bad, but actually I feel it not that good, and it's not that great actually. Like boss will fight you normally, you can change arrow to other one, have higher damage than you, so not feel it actually. Don't know why they made it like this, and it's not good enough for sure. For something else before I forgot, there is some changes on traders. So if you go for this Gensuri for Dragon, first Dragon give you 3 from this item, not 2 right now, and you can deal the Triangle Garnet. You will not get the 15 attack power, the old one, but now you can go with 90, you can get this one. So 90 for you can get it in 1 month, that will not take that much. And it's bonded to account, so you can go with all of your characters to Dragon as you can, and buy all of what you can with this. So you can get so easy square, easy even the, don't remember, the 5-1 and all of the things. You can upgrade it so fast. It's not so hard now. For here, they made chests like this. That's for the last dungeon. Range belt, earring, gloves, bracelet. So you can buy this with 2000 gold and this shimmering steel. Not sure if they will change the things because there was one before with achievement, but they canceled this. For this one right before was if you play the dungeon. As example, if you need silver steel gloves as example, you will need to play silver steel and get the gloves from there, or silver steel ring. Stone steel belt as example. When I was upgrading my belt, needed this, so had to go for stone steel a lot of times. Now you can go just for any dungeon, just like this stand drop, and choose whatever you want from all of them, so you can make your upgrade so easy. Okay, for this one, it's Adiator belt. Not sure Adiator belt. I sent the one from Spectral Shrine. I sent this Radiator belt from the Spectral Shrine. Radiator gloves, what will be the red-handed gloves? It will be this one. And the others, what you know from House of Idol, the necklace, the ring, all of these things. Even Sanctum bracelet, you can get it like this. So you can get it with scores and easy life. Okay, for steel fragment, this one you will find a lot dropping on the dungeons. Even you shimmering steel or whatever you want to select from these things. This one you will find it drop a lot on easy mode. So you can get sun catcher, edited belt, and other stuff like amplitude necklace, cathedral cliffs bracelet, all of this things. So as starting with a new characters, it's easy to go up fast because you can find this chest a lot, and nothing more about this. For bracelet and upgrades, so they nerfed the things to make you change from here to here. If you go to the one for TT, you will find the, or let me show you, it's not making a problem. If you go for this one, so you will find unrefined storm siege. This one just 10 gold and 1 narrow silver, so you can switch there and there so easy now. Actually, that was making a lot of problems for me, as I needed 8 from this before and some elder scales, like 4 elder scales. So that's a huge buff for us. For event, I forgot about it. Look how I see this. Not sure what is this. Still some bugs on the game. Anyway, you have event here. You can talk to this guy and go in here. You will fight the boss from SK. You will fight him like 4 times. First time you will kill so easy. Second time you will kill so easy. Third time actually will take a bit of time, but not that much. But the fourth one will be like 11 billion HP. So even for my character, it's impossible to kill, as I kill the training dummy like was on 6 minutes maybe or 5 minutes, and it was just 3 billion, and now it's 11 billion, and actually have a rotation and fighting you to the left and to the right. So maybe that will take someone like me like more than 20 minutes for sure. So not sure if I even can kill or not. I don't know how it go for the rage time and all of these things. So actually I put them for some time, then I feel the board, so let him kill me and nothing more. But these things give you a rank. So if you go to the arena, you will have class rank like this. Conquest level, that's how much you can, or you went to go, or you went for this. So I killed third time or third boss in 1 minute, so that give me this rank. And there is weekly rank like this, and season reward like this. And as I said, there is 2 seasons, 2 weeks and 2 weeks. So play him and try to kill him as fast as you can, so you can get a better reward. Okay, so going for something else before I forgot. By the way, they said on the stream there is a story, or the new story is coming, but actually it didn't happen. The new story is not there. If you look to the quests, still chapter 7 like this have this star, so you have nothing to do. So maybe it will come on the next patch, I don't really know. It's not there for now, so it's okay, it's kinda fine. So you can focus on whatever you will play or whatever you want. For now we have a lot of problems to think about it, from the tool to arm, from all of these things. You need to make your character and boost your character, so focus on the things for now and enjoy playing the game as it is for now. Okay, maybe this is the last things on the patch. So Gilded Square Gem on Ebon Realm can now be acquired from NPC on Prime World. So I think they made it go there. Ebon Blooms have been renewed. Gilded Square Gem chest have been removed from Dragon Trader. I don't know which one is this. NPC states have been decreased. So you can kill the waves there is more easier than before. Spectral Shrine hard mode, Mentor Impel and Spectral drop rate have been increased. Then Circle of Sandirin, they make the same fragment you get is more on Circle of Sandirin. Same for the other bosses from boss 3, stage 3 and stage 4, they increased this. Crawler Outlier, I said before, the chest and the gem. Challenge dungeon will be turned off until next update. So until next update, they will make something for sure for the new dungeon we have now, Frost of Echoes. Okay, some equipments, 2 new legendary accessories. Actually, I can't show you because I can't open the pass for now, but you have gloves and the belt. Belt for sure will not make that much damage. Gloves will make some damage, but not that much. So if you didn't get your items from Thornwind Caverns, just focus on them. Get your range, get your range, get your bracelet, then go for gloves. It's okay, it's fine. If you didn't get the build from Spectral Shrine, as it was super hard to get, it took me like 4 months to do this. Just go for the build if you need some defense more and all of these things. Okay, I think there is nothing important more. Supernatural bit aura enhancement stone cost have been fixed just for supernatural. Site, you have new sites and upgrade UI. Nothing more than this. So for sure, in to say things a lot better than before. For sure, make your graphic better as you can. So for me, I'm playing with 3 on everything, and I can play with texture on 5, so I don't have problem with this. And I don't use the anti-analyze. I am playing with this very well. My FPS is good. Playing on dungeons like a beast. Doing more DPS than before by far. At least 3 million maybe DPS better on dungeons, on most of dungeons. And I will show you this later on a lot of videos. So I'm prepared, like I said before, about 11 videos. Not sure if I will cancel some of them because a lot of dungeons I can't see it. So not sure what I will do about them. But things is a lot better. UI is looking good. The things maybe for this you will not see them early. So if you want to find them, just see here. Buff icons for this one if you want to increase anything, so I can put heart bit aura as example, press apply, you will see them like this. If you don't, just make them unshaded like this. For this one, if you don't have the Zen beans, you can see it, celestial peaches as example, angular burial, battle points, prestige, whatever, mark whatever you want, and you will see we will see it here. Okay. For some players don't know how to get the MS, get it from here, show frame rate, and you will get the MS and FPS, or it should happen like this. For other thing for graphic, if you use the Ascent window full screen, Ascent it will be better for you than normal full screen. And you can use the optimize for low end PC. And here you can use this graphic performance mode, and you can even apply it for just dungeons and not for anything else. So put in your mind, your graphic card is working on Unreal Engine 4, not working on Unreal Engine 3. Things is a lot different. You have to put this on your mind. So if you are playing with 5, maybe you will play with 3, maybe you'll play with 2, maybe you will still playing with 5. It's about your graphic card. So for me, I am now on using 1050 Ti. Okay, I'm playing with this. If you have something lower than this, for sure you will go something lower. Maybe you will go for 2, maybe you'll go for 1. If you're playing with something higher than this, so maybe you will play on the same, or maybe you will go up for 4 or 5. Maybe you check everything and you will have no problems. So put this on your mind. And when you open the game and the first time, maybe you will see it make some performance as the game wanted. For sure, make some tests and check. And don't make the test depend on motion tower, because as you can see, sometimes I open as example my blade master, I see frames like this, then open other character, find it 80 FPS here, and open another character, find it maybe different. So it's about all of this, but for sure details is a lot better. If you look to my character, I wasn't even see this I made on my outfit before. I just see it now. Things is better. Light on the light and shadows a lot better for sure than everything. And I will make videos about these things also, so don't worry about this. So anyway, it was a long video. Sorry guys for your time, and thank you for watching guys. Hope you are well. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't. Help me to grow up so you can see more from these videos. Like the video so it can go for more people. And thank you for watching guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.